Hey, thanks for tuning in. This week, join us as we take the boat out for my birthday and Christmas to my grandma's house, experiencing beautiful winter weather and just ironing out the kinks of winter sailing for the first time. Oh my gosh, we are going 1 knot and using the boat for the first time in quite a while. Taking the boat out.
Feels good. Feels good to be finally out on the water again. Sarah's a little bit excited. How do you feel about being out on the water?
What?
How do you feel about being back out on the water?
Oh, fabulous! Oh. Yeah, it gives me some more joy to vivre, reason to live. I found Chef Sarah again and I feel quite happy.
Oh, Chef Sarah's back? Thank goodness.
She's been missing for a long time. Bon appetit!
Happy birthday tomorrow, Christmas Eve.
Thanks, dear.
I wish I still had my toaster.
You can't run it out here, dear.
Sure I can. I sized the inverter for a toaster or a hairdryer.
I forgot to open its legs.
You forgot to open the drone's legs and tried to start it at a little ball?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. It's free.
Doesn't like that its leg is off.
I think you have to hold it because the gyroscope is going to know it's rocking back and forth.
Oh, maybe.
Stage 4. Oh my god. Alright, take 5.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Take 7. Oh. Take 8.
Oh, yeah.
Not at the mast! Oh.
Wow, this is hard.
Wow.
We can't even do it at 1 knot. Did it scratch the mast?
It's okay, dear. You'll varnish this chunk of spruce that you knocked off with your drone footage, right?
Can you varnish a chunk?
No, it's pretty hard to do.
Oh no. This is harder than they make it look on YouTube. What you up to, Charlie?
Just touching up the latest pirate impact on my masts that I spend so much time varnishing.
I just can't believe I broke my propeller blades. One's got a chip out of it, like a little half-inch indentation, and the other half is kind of just gone. Not to mention the mast. Flying drones on a boat is way harder than I thought it was.
Well, you would have run that into me. I mean, it took a chunk of the wood mast out.
Yeah,
so,
I hadn't considered your face.
Yeah, if it hit me, I would have lost a lot.
You could have lost the eyeball.
Or a chunk of my face.
So you're going 1 knot.
1.5.
Well, we're heading into the Rappahannock, the mouth of the Rappahannock right now. Conditions are pretty chill. Warm day in
Couldn't, if it
December.
was any more chill, it would be skipping rocks on the surface.
It could be 30 degrees warmer or chill.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be free.
Yes.
Chill. Over yonder is Windmill Point, and behind me we're just exiting the Chesapeake Bay. We're just gonna putter up here for 30-45 minutes and find a calm cove to drop the anchor in for the night.
I have to go get 29 links of chain out of the anchor locker for your birthday.
I'm turning 30.
And then tomorrow we'll get out 30.
We're gonna anchor in 29 links of chain for the night.
Well, I have to start by getting 29 for your birthday. And that means I have to untie and
We could do 29 feet.
snub up the anchor. We can do 29 feet. That's true. We can anchor in 29 feet of water
Oh, we could anchor in 29 feet of water.
with 30 feet of chain.
And tomorrow we could move to 30 feet of water.
Yes.
Alright, so we just dropped the hook in 15 feet of water in the mouth of the Rappahannock. And it's very peaceful, very calm tonight. I am making some dinner, and Charlie is just sticking some new wires together to try to get a diesel heater fired up for some dry heat for us. We have a propane heater, but it lets out a lot of moisture, so in the winter, not ideal. And the diesel heater should be a little drier. How's it going, Charlie?
Well, pretty good. I just got the fuse popped in and it didn't blow. A little bit of temporary wiring here. Don't take these wire nuts off.
Oh, thanks. Gonna have some roasted vegetables and beef bits we picked up at the local market for dinner.
No, it's okay. I just need to... Oh, goodness. It's yelling at me in Chinese.
Guess this...
Oh. It's off.
You can understand it?
Oh boy.
We decided to hang it over the water because we don't quite trust it yet in case it catches on fire, so it only burns the lines and falls in the water.
Oh, I'm just gonna...
Oh, sorry, is it when I talk, do you have a harder time understanding it?
No.
I think if this is the one that Chris had, he would have mentioned this detail. So that is a hot air pipe with a diesel heater outside. And it is blowing in a stream of incredibly hot air.
Oh, that's great.
We're gonna be too hot pretty soon. Have you felt it? Feel
Yeah,
it.
it's really hot. Wow. It's so hot.
It's so hot. I'm glad you finally figured out what it was saying.
I didn't figure out what you're saying.
I'm just joking. Wow.
Look at that. Hot.
I mean, how do you...
Like 1 amp. It's hot.
Really hot.
It doesn't smell like anything. It's
Is there a
dry.
lower setting? I mean, it's December. We might want to turn that down a little bit. Thanks, dear. That's really nice.
Happy birthday. Oh, if it catches on fire, it'll fall in the water because I hung it with lines. And sometimes these units, not being Webasto units, do burst into flames apparently, which is one of the drawbacks. So yeah, it's hanging on a fuse. It's a fusible link. It's hanging on rope, and if the rope melts, it will fall in the water.
Wow.
Extinguish itself. It should be fine.
Should be great.
Yeah, fine.
We'll sleep well.
I'll sleep well. Anchored up for the night. There's Toasty running away. Don't forget these. Look at her go. Only on 7.
So around 5 a.m. the wind really picked up and it was so bad that we didn't get much sleep, which is not bad at 5 a.m. But yeah, the boat was going up and down and side to side and it was just really loud wind. And it always sounds worse in bed than it actually is outside, but it was pretty bad outside too. And we upped anchor and motored a couple miles up the Rappahannock and into the Coritoman, the creek, and things, as soon as we turned into the creek, things got a lot calmer. Still a good bit of wind you probably hear, but not too bad. Just got our dinghy out and we are gonna inflate this and go to shore because my grandma lives right back there somewhere. So we're gonna hopefully find a food processor to grate some carrots for a carrot cake because today's my birthday. Speaking of, does anybody have any great miniature food processor recommendations? Because I feel like Blossom would really benefit from one with my undying love of carrot cake. You coming to take a turn?
I thought I could boost you here.
Pretty good leg workout.
Smart move on pumping up that side first.
Are we gonna put the floorboards in?
Ha!
Sloppy bottom.
I don't even know where they are.
I think they're just in a pile on the stern locker. This dinghy has taken us far with no floorboards.
No, we should put them in because...
Because we have a YouTube channel now?
No.
I'm excited to take you around. Over yonder, there's a circular kind of pond off the creek that is nice to explore. small video of a stone wall.
Are you videotaping?
Yeah, we're supposed to be conversing. That's why I say these things.
I'm thinking about where I put the floorboards.
Otherwise, I wouldn't bother talking to you.
Okay, thanks, dear. I don't know where the floorboards are. I'm gonna go look for them.
Can you give me a hand? Here. Not quite. More. This will be fun to putter around in. We decided to downgrade dinghies. We used to have a really nice hard bottom dinghy, but it didn't fit on the deck very well for long passages, and we thought, oh, this will be nice, but it's just another set of problems.
Yeah, I do miss my custom aluminum dinghy.
Oh, it was a beaut.
Flip that side up. There we go.
So I'm just taking a look in the drone bag here for extra blades because I really did a number crashing it. Don't think this can fly. I think it came with a couple of spare blades, but I'm gonna have to see if I can find them. Aha! They knew I'd need these.
I think it would help.
With that crickety crack?
Yeah.
You good, dear?
Thanks, dear.
Not in these conditions. Is there a leak? I don't recall it getting that wet. Fix that right up. Spritzy, spritzy. Honey, what would be sailing if it fixed that easy?
Some things have.
Name one.
I don't know.
All right, to Grandma's house.
Process some carrots for that special carrot kick.
I brought the drone, change its propellers, and try flying it on land.
Oh, you got the drone?
Oh, and you. That's what I'm missing. Let's go dinging. Under.
Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go. Don't make me wait. There's no
Almost silent torpedo.
Doesn't smell. This is my grandma's. She comes out here and catches a fish for breakfast every day. That didn't get passed along to me. And here we have a spat tray where she's growing some oysters. Look at that. Go Grandma. Isn't it?
Should we take the oysters?
Yeah. She said there's plenty.
She's flush with oysters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming along on my birthday boat ride. I hope you enjoyed sailing up the Rappahannock into the Coratoman with us and the hilarity of our winter heating situation. Join us next week as we get started with PVT and some other funky things. And if you enjoyed this, give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss an episode.